At age 8, Bob Hanson got his first electric guitar. It was a gift that would shape his life for the next 43 years. In the 70s and 80s, he honed his music skills by playing in a number of rock bands. In '84, while making a TV documentary, he met one of his heroes, legendary guitar maker Leo Fender.
You know, he's a guy that was a master of just making the sound, you know, perfecting it. Nobody has ever impressed me as much as him, because this is the man that made it for Clapton, Beck, Page, you know, Fender guitars.
Over time, Bob has managed to collect 19 different ways to rock and roll.
That's what the number's at. You know, when I'm done, it might be 25.
And out of those 19 guitars, which is his favorite?
Every guitar, it's just like children, you know, you don't have a favorite.
Oh, come on, Bob. Pick just one.
If I were kicked out on the street and just had one guitar, well, it'd probably be this one right here.
That is the Gibson Les Paul 25th anniversary issue guitar that he picked up for a steal at a pawn shop.
Pawn shops are the greatest place to find used equipment. I mean, where else do musicians go to hawk their instruments? Pawn shops. It's quite versatile. That's why a lot of musicians choose Les Paul, because it's a semi-hollow body and it just has a little bit of sound. But damn, these things are heavy.
Let's take a look at some of Bob's other children. There's the B.C. Rich Mockingbird.
I just like it. I mean, it has two humbucker, gives it a kind of a more of a rougher sound. Single coil pickups tend to have more of a tinnier, you know, higher sound, but I like that crunch.
The SG Custom.
The age, the style, I always like the double cutaways because you can get down here more and, you know, play. It looks, I like the looks. I've always liked the looks of the SG guitar. But this is another, has triple coil pickups, 3 humbuckers, and that gives you a bigger sound.
The G&L Skyhawk.
G&L was basically George Fullerton and Leo Fender's revamp of Fender, because Fender sold his name to a Japanese firm, and he got better, so he wanted to make guitars again, so this is what he came up with.
And if you're a fan of the Mistress of the Dark, how about a B.C. Rich Mockingbird with Elvira on it, complete with a coffin-style guitar case?
Very nice. To put your guitar in.
Hey Bob, whatever happened to that guitar you had when you were 8?
43 years later, first guitar, still got it.
With the Guitar Hero in Ontario, this is Glenn Ross.